Guys, it is Sunday the 4th. I did not make a video yesterday, life happened. And then I forgot until it was, 11 o'clock at night, and then I just didn't want to make a video at 11. Today is a shot day, so that means it's a weigh-in day. Today I weighed in at 267.6. 4 days ago when I weighed in, it was 270.2. So that's almost a 3-pound loss. So, 2 pounds plus some in 4 days. I'm okay with that. And you'll remember last time I was a little, not upset, but just disappointed because I had gone up a couple ounces from the last week's weigh-in. So, stuff happens, and I try not to let it get to me, the minute ups and downs kind of a situation, because it's going to happen. And a lot of things can be attributed to that. So, all in all, things are pretty good. I did not eat. Well, I didn't eat super poorly yesterday, but not super clean. I had some Cheez-Its for dinner, and what else did I have? I had some ice cream. I finally finished off that pint of ice cream. And, I made cinnamon rolls yesterday again. So I had a cinnamon roll with frosting. And I had something earlier. I was actually surprised that I was able to eat that amount. And I didn't really have any poor fallouts from it. A little bit of gas, but wasn't nauseous, wasn't sick. And on the one hand, I kind of liked that I was able to eat like in volume. Not necessarily the amount that maybe I would have or could have in the past, but there's something comforting about eating a lot of food, and that's probably a problem, but yeah, I don't know, baby steps, right? So I talked to my dad. So far, he has not had any side effects, good or bad, from the shot that he had a couple days ago, that when I got him started on the Tirzepatide. So he doesn't eat. It doesn't seem like he eats all that much to begin with. So I'm hoping maybe this is going to be more of a kind of modifying blood sugars and things like that. You guys might notice that I wear a lot of the same clothes in these videos. It's kind of like just a rotating, 4 or 5 shirts that I wear in them. And I do have more clothes. It's just a lot of them are tank tops and we're, winter weather. But also, it's really hard to find fairly inexpensive, cute, plus-size clothes. They have Lane Bryant, right? But their jeans are like $110 a pair, and I don't want to spend $110 on a pair of jeans when I'm more comfortable in a pair of leggings or sweatpants anyway at this stage. And I would love to wear these cute graphic tees, that they have got stuff floating around here, like in Target. But even if I can get them in a larger size, they're boxy. Like, just because it's bigger doesn't mean I necessarily want it wider, right? I don't mind having a little bit of a silhouette. I want the shirts to be a little bit longer. Super frustrating right now. They're like that cropped, almost baby doll tee style is back, and I didn't understand it the first time around. I did not think it was a great style, and I definitely don't appreciate it now. But I would love to be able to wear, just t-shirts, just cute graphic tees with funny innuendos or whatever, but things just don't fit great. So all that to say, I promise I do have more clothes than this. I've got dresses, I've got tank toppy, like cute, shirts. And a couple of years ago, I went out and I spent like $500, $600, and I bought like really cute, almost business casual type clothes, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom. I thought, if I dress a little more stylish, maybe I'll feel more stylish, that kind of a thing. So I have like these really cute like pinstripe capris and stuff, but they're just, especially since I've gained a little bit of weight since I purchased them, they're not comfortable, So I look at them in my closet and I think of a day when I will wear them on the regular, and hopefully that day is just a couple months away. But until then, that's why you see me in the same tops. I do wash them very frequently. They're rotated, and I have a couple that are the same color. So anyway, I just didn't know if you guys go and look back through my videos, you'll see that, same shirt through the different times. So just thought I would touch on that. All right, well, like I said, today is a shot day, so I'm going to go ahead and prep the area, and then I'll show you me taking the shot, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. All right, guys, I'm doing it in my left leg today. Get my alcohol wipe. I'm going to use this mark kind of as a guide. Now today when I was taking the medicine out, I noticed that basically it's almost at the 2 milligram line instead of the 2.5. So for whatever reason, it's a little bit less today than typical. I'm not sure if that's because when I maybe reconstitute it with water, perhaps I did slightly less, or maybe the last shot, you can kind of see the mark right there. If maybe my last shot I did slightly over, who knows? I'm not super worried about it though, especially going every 4 days. All right, so just like we've discussed in the past, you take your cap from on your needle, you click it. This can get thrown out. This goes either in a sharps container, or I've just been keeping mine in a Ziploc bag, and eventually I'll probably take it to my veterinarian's office. I give my dog shots, and they said, you know, after a while when you get too many, just bring them in and we'll dispose of them for you. So I'm just gonna slip mine in there too, and I'll probably slip mine in there too and just do them all together. Other than that, I think there are places like CVS or Walgreens or, you know, local hospital, they'll probably take used needles and dispose of them as well. So I'm wanting to say, I think I heard that Eli Lilly, the Mounjaro place, I think I've heard that they'll give you 2 free sharps containers a year, maybe. So if that's something you might want to look into, that's just something that's there. There's a lot of avenues to dispose of used needles. We try to be pretty good about that as a country, I think, mainly for drug issues, not wanting to have just, you know, used needles and stuff on playgrounds. But that's what I'm going to do with it. Everything else gets tossed. The empty bottle, my empty vial, that's going to get just tossed in the trash. If we had glass recycling here, then I would do that, but we have regular recycling, which, let me tell you, that's a whole racket, right? There's so little of what's actually recycled, sent to a recycling center, is actually recycled. Don't even get me started on that. I think it's ridiculous. I think we as a country could be doing so much more for recycling than we actually do, and it's just because maybe it costs more to get started. Again, you don't want to get me started on it, because I have very strong views on recycling and how it's not being utilized in a fully functional manner. So, but everything else can just go in the garbage. I'm not sure if the syringes are recyclable or not. I would want to say that they are because it's plastic and rubber, but there's no recycling symbol on it, so I just throw that in the garbage. All right, well, that is all for now. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is I will try to film these on the daily like I've been doing, but it might be a situation where I do forget a day or two, or just maybe there was nothing extraordinary that happened that day. So I did buy some magnesium citrate from Amazon. That's supposed to be coming today, I think. And I will start to use that for constipation issues. I do use magnesium glycinate or glycinate. Glycinate sounds more right, sounds more correct. Anyway, I do take that nightly just for heart issues, because I have those heart PVCs that I was telling you guys about. Oh, I had a doozy of that last night. It was not fun. And I was thinking maybe I was attributing it because of the sugar that was in the cinnamon roll that I had, and the Cheez-Its, the carbohydrates and stuff. I don't know. I do seem to have less of them, I feel like, when I eat less sugar and less carbohydrate. I don't know, though, if I only notice them after I've had it, if there's any kind of a correlation to it. I have no clue. It seems like the science community does not have any idea what causes PBCs to happen. So, but yeah, it did not feel good. It really stressed me out last night. So today is doing all right. That's good. But yeah, anyway, so I'll do videos, you know, as they come up. I'll try to remember to do them every day. Maybe it won't necessarily happen though. In any event, I'll see you guys next time.